Hello folks, welcome to Allotment Joy. My name's Elaine. Right, so I've come down to the plot today to clean this greenhouse out. Those who follow my content know that I've smoked it out with a paraffin heater, and yeah, and I've been waiting till now really to get it cleared out enough to clean it. Of course, naturally, when you come to the allotment to do one particular thing, always something else crops up. Like for instance, we've had a bark delivery. So before everyone starts scuttling back and forth with their wheelbarrows, I'm going to grab mine and get a few wheelbarrows up here on the plot, because bark paths, they really are nice where new bark, you can walk on it, and of course naturally the old bark gets worn into the ground anyway. So yeah, so it's one job to do anyway. I'm going to get it done in a minute. Right, let's go and get some bark. Well now, this lot was done yesterday by my other half, so I'm carrying on with the good work, but it's looking good though, definitely. Right, so one job I did quickly yesterday was to get all the dead cosmos that went along the inside of the boundary, and yeah, it looks a lot better. I've just got to put it all together yet, but the net that was on here, it was a bean net just like this one here. Yeah, so this net here, that was for when you tying cargo down, I get your cargo net anyway. So yeah, that's disintegrated, so I've took that down. I'm not going to let cosmos really go rampant along the front here, because I missed out on all the copper beans last year. But there's always this year anyway, and I'll choose another place for the cosmos to go, because I really did enjoy looking at it. And of course the puppies are sporting navy blue today. They look really comfortable there. It's quite funny, you know, because Chanel, she goes and grabs a bit of a meaty bit, or a bit of kibble, and then she goes and buries it. Yeah. And then the dogs then go after her and find out where she's buried it and dig it up and eat it. Maybe Chanel thinks she's going to go her own kibble tree in amongst the bark, of course. Yeah, so over there we've got a big pile of manure, and unfortunately bindweed has come onto the site, so that means that if you go and get the bindweed, if you go and get the manure, you're going to be importing the bindweed onto your plot. So I think I will give that pile a miss. Yeah, and yeah, all this bark here. So slowly but surely, I'm making a dent in it. Yeah, it's good for the path. Makes everything a lot drier, and the paths as well have sunk down a bit, and it's getting a bit muddy underfoot. So, and it was about time they got rejuvenated. I'm not taking the paths up. I'm just going to add it on top. It'll all get pressed down in the process. They're slightly larger chippings there. I don't think I want them on the plot, but I'll have these any day. So this is what my other half collected yesterday, and then down here we got, and then there's some more I've just brought up, and that lot here, mountains of Mon, and some more over there. So I've got to carry on with this path here all the way down to the front gate. And then everything after that is a bonus. Right now, so those who follow my content know that I grew an Atlantic giant pumpkin last year, and I just wanted to see how big I could get it. And of course it had a bit of a ropey beginning anyway, because slugs had got into it, and it was touch and go whether it would pulls through, but it did anyway. And if I've got pictures, I'll put it on the screen for you. So anyway, lots of challenges out there. I thought, you know what, I'm going to add mine on top. So I challenge you to grow the biggest Atlantic giant pumpkin that you can, and also the heaviest pumpkin as you can. So I'll put it on the screen what the hashtag is, but I'll read it out anyway. It's hashtag AGGC25. So have a load of fun, grow yourself a pumpkin, and let's have a bit of a growing challenge anyway. So I've got a pack here from Unwind of Atlantic Giant. I'm not specifying where you buy your Atlantic Giant from. You can pretty well get them everywhere. These I do have some seeds from my pumpkin from last year, so if you're interested in a couple of my seeds to give it a go, then drop me a line, okay? Yeah, so this is a pack of Unwin's Atlantic Giant, so give it a go, have a bit of fun. Okay, well, right, yeah, that's a few wheelbarrow loads of bark brought up the site on the plot. I could spend later on with a rake and raking it around and stuff. It's the main thing is to get it on the plot and away from down the bottom anyway. It's not like I don't want to share, like, but we've got three half plots, and two of which really do need bark anyway, so we've got grass in the other one, so it's not that bad anyway. So yeah, well, don't forget anyway, we've got the, as I say, the pumpkin growing competition by Allotment Joy. Yeah, and it's hashtag AGGC25. Yeah, so two categories I'll be giving a prize away for, and that'll be for the heaviest pumpkin, and also a prize for the biggest pumpkin by circumference as well. Like, so if you feel like taking part, you know, you can get the Atlantic Giant more or less everywhere. You know, have a bit of fun anyway. And I will come to get round to doing the greenhouse very shortly as well, but unfortunately, as you know, sometimes when you get the allotment with all the intentions of doing something else crops up, so sometimes things take priority over others anyway. So anyway, I'm going to get myself away. I'm going to go home and take a couple of tablets and yeah, and have a cup of tea as well. Yeah, well, thanks for watching anyway. If you like to follow my journey, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Have had a few new subscribers just recently, so hello to all my new subscribers, and naturally hello to all my current subscribers anyway. If you want to follow my journey, give us a like anyway and a subscribe. Well folks, I'll say bye for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.